high-profile companies together that are very environmentally motivated. We're involved with companies like BioRoof, which has more green roof systems on the market than anyone else. They're through North America, that's located here in Ontario. Landscape Effects is one of their installers. They've probably installed more green roofs for schools in Southern Ontario, Windsor in particular, than anyone else. They're one of the leaders in the installation of BioRoof systems. And again, we work as a team. BioRoof is the experts in green roofs, Landscape Effects is the experts in installation, and we work with a company called Tremco because they are the experts in roofing elements. We work with them not only from the green roof perspective, but we work with them with white roofing. So they have some of the most innovative standalone white systems on the market, and we also get involved with them in doing photovoltaics. My job is to bring the teams together to provide an added value service to the clients.
Essex Energy is a wholly owned subsidiary of Essex Power Corporation, and one of our core focuses is renewable technology, and specifically solar PV. It shows, like I say, a made and designed in Essex County racking system designed to mount on the ground. 2.5 kilowatts per module that you see here. Typically we deploy a project with 4 of these systems, all tied together, all feeding the grid for a grand total of 10 kilowatts, which then becomes a part of the microgrid. You can see how we've mounted inverters to take the DC electricity, convert it to AC, and then feed it to the grid. Generally speaking, it generates 13,000 kilowatt hours per year. Under the feed-in tariff program, it generates about $10,000 worth of revenue, give or take based on conditions, etc., but just kind of a loose number. It is a manually adjustable system, i.e. it doesn't track the sun from morning to night, but it does track the season. So in spring and fall, there is a 30-degree tilt. In the winter, it uses a 42-degree angle, which is good for shedding snow and taking on glare. And in the summer, we tilt it up to 10 degrees, which gives a 5% increase in production over just having this thing locked at 30 degrees.
This unit right here will take the place of your existing furnace in your house. The air conditioner outside gets removed, and we run a set of tubing loop system, what we call a loop system, that extracts heat out of the ground and basically circulates it through the system. It's a refrigeration system. Through the process of refrigeration, we take the heat out of that water and put it into your house. Hence heating. Reverse the process, and we take heat from your house, put it back into the ground, hence cooling, and it's a totally renewable energy source. The cycle just keeps on here. It's basically what we call a horizontal loop. It's kind of the most cost-effective way of doing it. It does dig up your yard quite a bit, but generally it's if you have the room for it, it's definitely the best way to go, your best bang for the buck type of thing. The second most common way is what we would call a vertical drilling system. We use that on properties that are large enough for horizontal loop. It does raise the cost a little bit, so we tend to try to go with the horizontal system instead. Another way of doing it is if you have a body of water on your property, a river or a pond that's large enough, that has the proper sizing, we can actually run our loop inside that pond and extract heat from there. It's a very efficient system, very efficient way of doing it. You just have to have the properly sized pond. The other way of doing it is basically with what we call an open system. You're taking from a well, dumping back into that well. That method is very efficient, but you have extra pumps involved, a little bit higher maintenance, some flushing, so it's not as cost effective as going with the horizontal system. It's definitely your best way to go if you have the room for it. You should easily be able to realize 50 to 70% savings.
We take cornmeal, put it through a very special extruder, puff it out looking like cheesies, and then we make them stale and soft, and they turn out to be an excellent packing material for packing fragile products and shipping. It's very cost competitive as well, and it works very, very well in packing fragile products. It has been proven to be the best product on the market at the present time, and tested by University of Western Ontario and also by Michigan State University School of Packaging. I'm also a member with the National Farmers Union. It is a family farm organization. All members of the family are part of this organization, not just one person. We work on a lot of issues and policies that are beneficial to the family farm. One of the big issues that we are working on right now is the Terminator Seed technology that is being proposed by Monsanto. 3 times they have tried to register Terminator Seed technology in Canada, and we beat them down and stopped them. It's very important to all people in Canada that are eaters, which I believe we all are, because if Terminator Seed technology gets put in place, not only will Monsanto be able to control the seed supply, but also your food supply. Monsanto ends up having a very bad year and doesn't have enough seed for all the farmers. We will not be able to plant all of our fields. There could be a very bad shortage of food, and we don't even want to go down that road at all. Do not want Terminator Seeds. So we have this petition available for people to sign and send it to Mr. Harper. Let him know what we think about Terminator technology.
And people, if they want to be able to do this,
there's also websites available, but the best is, of course, sign it, pop it in the mail. It doesn't cost you anything. You can mail it to your Prime Minister free of charge.
okay, and what we're going to do is I'm going to take a few of these because this is my only place to get them. And I'm going to put an address that people can send a request for me to send them those. So they can sign them as well on the YouTube channel.
How many do you want?
I will take as many as you can give me. There we go, people. I'm going to put this up so you can see. And so if you want one of these, you can contact me through the YouTube channel, and I will send it to your address. And you can sign this. This is a petition to stop the Terminator Seeds. So anyone watching, you want one? Send me your address.
And of course, another important thing is we need membership in the National Farmers Union. Because every time we go and talk and lobby for policies with members of Parliament, the very first question that comes out of their mouth is always, how many members do you have? We need more associate members in order we can tell the government we have a lot of support from not only farmers, but from the general public as well. Membership fees are very reasonable. They're only $50 a year, and that way you get our information to let you know what we're doing. And of course, if you need any more information, nfu.ca is also a good place to find that out.
I have a small business called Fairhaven, where I create all my own natural soaps and hand creams and lip balms, personal care products. We've created them in our straw bale home. Our entire lifestyle is quite natural, so as we built our natural home, we continued that type of lifestyle and moved on into the natural personal care products.
What about chemicals? Are there any chemicals in this? Preservatives?
Absolutely no chemicals or preservatives. If we use a preservative, we use a vitamin E or grapefruit seed extract. And only if we're using botanicals in the soaps or the hand creams. Our hand cream is a solid hand lotion made with cocoa butter, shea butter, apricot kernel oil, and beeswax. And if there's a scent in any of our products, it is an essential oil, so that is also a natural scent. It comes from the plants. So as far as we can go, we develop natural products.